manage what they doing. Okay, don't stay in your lane. Okay, but all I'm saying is I'm picking the Packers just off of the fact that if they could do that to Dallas, what makes you think they won't come into San Francisco and do that? I'm just saying, because that could be an upset. Green Bay, I'm rooting for you. Plus, I don't like the 49ers fans because they're just as cocky and arrogant as the Cowboys fans.
Yeah.
I just I just if there's one other franchise I can't stand outside of the Cowboys, it's the 49ers. They're just overrated. I don't trust Purdy. Purdy is overrated. Shanahan is overrated. And let's just say for kicks and giggles, they do win this game. You got to see the Lions. And you think the Lions is just going to lay down and just let you take the title, something that they haven't had before? They haven't even had an opportunity to be in a title game. And you going to no. What makes you think the Lions going to lay down for the Packers or the 49ers? Because the winner of that game will have to face either Tampa Bay or the Lions. And I'm not picking the Lions because because I want to see Tampa Bay lose. I mean, Tampa Bay, yeah, they're going to lose. Not off the simple fact that they beat us and I just want to see them, get beaten down. Nah.
Yeah.
I'm picking the Lions because they look better. I get the whole they're gonna play pressure and Goff is not a good passer, but he could get that ball out quick though. You saw what we did to Baker Mayfield.
Mm-hmm.
We pressured him, but we didn't blitz him. We sacked him a couple times, but we didn't get back there enough as we should. And then on offense, I mean, you can't blame that loss on Jalen Hurts. He had over 300 passing yards, a touchdown, and some rushing yards in there. And guess what? Did not turn the ball over, people. So how is any of that loss Jalen Hurts' fault?
It's coaching. Not him.
It's not coaching. Him. It's coaching. It's coaching. This man threw a freaking 80-yard bomb to Devontae Smith to set us up in the red zone. And you're telling me that, we lost because of Jalen? No, stop. This man had 270 yards passing, a touchdown. Did not turn the ball over at all. Didn't turn the ball over. Okay, yeah, he did an intentional grounding call, and because it happened in the end zone, it was a safety. But he did that before. He was trying to throw it away. I don't fault him for that. None of this loss is on Jalen. None of it. It's not on Devontae. It's not on the offense. It's not on the defense. The defense played their butts off. The offense just couldn't move the ball, people.
It's not
And
Jalen.
when we did move the ball, we always tried to look for the big bang play. Why? Because, I don't know, maybe Sirianni and Brian Johnson, whoever one of the two was calling the plays. But all I know is changes are coming. And with that being said, I'm not picking the Lions. I'm not holding a grudge against Tampa Bay. But I feel that the Lions are the better team, and they are going to beat Tampa Bay. And plus, it's at home in Detroit. Come on now. Detroit is an underdog. So is Green Bay.
Yeah, they're going to be coming for blood.
They're going to be coming. And, come on, guys.
This might even happen. Green Bay against Detroit.
In the title game. But we all know what happened in Detroit on Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Green Bay went in there and cleaned their clock. My God, they cleaned it. They shined it up real nice. They turned it sideways and they stuck it straight up there. Oh, I'm sorry. The Rock. It was like The Rock is like the Packers and the Lions are like the Big Show. And so, Lions, I want you to go in there and I want you to do what you do best. That's what you need to do, Lions. I want you to go on the field, and in case you didn't understand that, let The Rock say it again in a different angle. Sorry. I like that promo. I'm sorry. I'm off track.
Take the clock.
The Chiefs and the Bills.
And
The
Bills.
Chiefs own the Bills.
Yeah, but
in
they
the
were
playoffs.
struggling. They were struggling. So
No, they weren't.
they could.
No, they weren't. Go back
By
and
the
watch the
time-
highlights against the Dolphins. No, they weren't.
By the time that we
This is
were playing
playoffs.
them,
No. Playoffs, sir. We're not talking about regular season.
We
You made that
can.
mistake before. Listen, this man. What was Okay, you lost the Browns pick. Obviously, you lost the Eagles pick, so you were 2. The rest of them you won, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so and it was 6 games total, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you went 4-2. This man went 4-2, but he underestimated the power. The power.
Why you gotta say power like that?
The power. That's how just black church folk be singing. Oh, yay. Oh. That's how black preachers be doing. Oh, glory. The power. You underestimate the power of Patrick Mahomes. And God said he will send him down at 6:30 tonight on Sunday. God said he would go down to Buffalo and he'd just smack the Bills around. Regardless if he have receivers or not, man. And besides, historically, the Chiefs, they own the Bills in the playoffs.
Do the Chiefs
Come on now.
have a mascot?
I think.
Their
I
mascot,
think.
I guess, is a person.
Well, let's see.
Because
Because now I'm done with that. So now this is a little to close out the show with some more off-script stuff. Let's see here. I'm typing that in Google. Do the Chiefs have a mascot?
I just wonder that, like, even if they do, it's probably a person or a bird.
KC Wolf is the official mascot of the National Football League's Kansas City Chiefs.
So it's
So
a
you
wolf.
have a wolf, but your name is the Chiefs. See, some of these mascots don't make sense to me. Okay? They don't make sense. KC Wolf. I get it because it's Kansas City Chiefs Wolf.
But a wolf?
But
Shouldn't
a
it be a
wolf?
chief?
Okay?
Like someone
like
wearing
an
a
Indian
red?
or something, you know? And
So-
not to be racist or say that, but you know, the chief is the highest in the Native American. The chief is the highest form of authority in Native American culture.
Or couldn't it just be someone just wearing a red
As a matter
hat
of
and a
fact,
whistle?
little fun fact: I am of Native American descent.
Uh-huh.
If this was back in the old days, I would be a chief.
Wait, what?
Yes, I would, by American descent, Native American descent. It's a lot to go through, but yeah, I am of
Then
Native
you would
American
own
descent.
me.
It's on your mom's side of the family.
So then you own me.
I am Cherokee.
You own me.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. I mean, you would just since you would be adopted into the family, and even if you would have to go through a process it to be accepted into the family
Oh my god.
after you get adopted. There's a whole lot of historical things that goes.
Okay,
involved
so
into
I would
that
have to
stuff.
do some Indian stuff.
Yeah,
Native
they'd
American
be put
stuff.
through trial or something like that.
Like-
you know.
Like write down something in Cherokee and like impress. all the
you
other
would
chiefs.
do some stuff. You would do a lot of stuff. All right, as promised, I told you I would let you know who the opponents are. We do not know the times and stuff of these games until May, around the week that I get ready to graduate in May. And so far, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, it is looking like I am going to graduate. Just pray for me while I do this presentation on Monday for one of my other classes. But yeah, we got the Commanders twice. Actually, you know,
Yep.
everybody's in the division. We play the Bengals.
Commanders. Ooh,
They're
Bengals.
okay. they're okay. I'm not going to say that they suck, and I'm not going to say that that is the same team that a couple years ago we tied in that 4-11-1 season. We ended that game on a tie.
So, two.
The Steelers. I mean, the Ravens. Yeah, we got to play the Ravens.
Ooh, right.
Yeah, we got to play the Ravens. They're tough, but depending on what changes and stuff we make, we could be a whole lot tougher. The Cowboys, of course, yes, we always play them. We play them twice, of course. The Saints, yay!
Okay.
I was hoping to see them in the playoffs, but obviously not. And Giants, sorry, bro, we're gonna get you. We're gonna get the lick back. You know, we always play all the division opponents twice, so I'm not gonna go over the same team twice that we gotta play. We gotta play the Falcons next year. They're talking about getting Belichick, so that could be a different Falcons team. I don't know what's going on with the Panthers right now.
Panthers we're gonna win. Gonna win that game.
And I do know that game is in Philadelphia.
Yay! So we're gonna win.
Yeah, we're gonna win that.
Because
and possibly maybe go to it. Possibly, not a definite.
Yeah.
Okay, possibly.
But you can't call it right now because
you don't know what time, and we don't know because they do got an international game as well. You got to take that into consideration because the Panthers do have a London game, so that game could be slated for us at home, but you know the Panthers could play that particular game in London. So, the Browns, we got to play them.
Okay.
We're pretty much playing the whole AFC North, which is the Browns, the Steelers, the Bengals, and the Ravens. We're playing that whole division. Oh, I get my revenge on Tampa Bay. Oh, wow. And you better hope we don't get Frank Wright back, because Frank Wright is the same one that got me this. You better hope we don't get that offensive coordinator back. He got me one of these. He got me this. You better hope we don't go after him. There's reports talking about we're going to go back after him. Oh, the Rams, they're going to be looking for blood because they faced us this year. And they're going to want to try to get their lick back. Green Bay Packers.
You did something for me.
Listen, you did something for me. And I am indebted to you. But when you come to Philadelphia, or if we gotta go there to you, it don't really matter, homie. You gonna get this work. That's just how that is. Oh, and Jacksonville. Ooh. Dougie P, I get to see you again. How's it going, Dougie P? Dougie P got me one of these too, but due to that 4-11-1 season and us being impatient,
he got kicked.
You got kicked to the curb for the cool white dude whose job is just still
up and down,
up in the air right now. I would assume that we're still going to keep him and just get help. But only time will tell on that, and only time will assume on that. Next week, I'm going to tell you guys that the Royal Rumble is here. It's alive and it's well. The Royal Rumble will be set, and the pay-per-view, or now they call it the premium live event, will be held next Saturday at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
8
on Peacock.
On Peacock.
So, with that being said, I bid you adieu, farewell, bye-bye, see you later, hasta la vista.
Are you
all
done?
That good stuff.
Are you done with all that goodbye?
Yes, I'm done with all the goodbye, Justice, okay?